A very good morning to all of you from Team Wordaholics. We at Team Wordaholics keep on providing our students with daily set of words which are very important from the point of view of competitive exams like CAT, GMAT, GRE, and other competitive exams like UPSC, SSC, Banking, PO, and all those exams. Now, the word set that we are going to discuss today are lissom, litany, macabre, malevolent, and malinger. Now, out of these 5 words that we're going to discuss today, the most important words that you must absolutely know as a normal citizen, as a normal employee, as a normal student, as a normal learner are litany, macabre, malevolent. Now, we'll be dealing with these words individually in a way in which you can remember it for a longer time. That is what we do at Wordaholics. We help you remember the words for a longer time, maybe permanently if at all, by spending only a few minutes on the word and looking at the word from a different perspective. Now, what's the meaning of litany? Litany means prayer, invocation, recitation, a petition, or a chanting. Imagine the chanting that keeps on happening when you pray, when you keep on repeating God's name again and again, again and again, again and again. If you're fearful, you go into a litany. Hindi would be stuti mala. You take a beads wala mala and then you keep on repeating the chant again and again. There's no antonym for it as of now. Pronunciation is litany, li, teni, 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 li, teni. So how do I remember this for a longer time? Look at the mnemonic. Worshipping God, many people use many lights when you go in front of God to make a prayer. You light a lot of lights. So look at the word litany, underlining 2 words, light and any. If you put M for any, it will be light many. So if you light many lights in front of God, it is obviously you're trying to pray to God, you are trying to invoke God, you are trying to recite some prayer again and again, you are asking something from God. So that is litany is for you. So what are the usages, how you can use it? Litany of demands, litany of complaints. Sentence 1. The Times listed a litany of government failures including political wrangling that has delayed many a development. Sentence 2. The daily litany of assaults against women is probably making us immune, almost indifferent to these atrocities. Sentence 3. Radhe Ma and the litany of allegations against her in national dailies came as a shock to the entire nation. Sentence 4. Anyone who has followed the Indian cricket closely will know that DDCA has a litany of scandals wrangling to its name. We'll move on to word number 2. Macabre. Macabre is something shocking, dreadful, appalling, horrible, scary. Hindi would be bhayanak, bhayavah. Antonym is pleasant, something is nice to the eye, pleasing to the eye. Pronunciation is macabre, macabre, macabre. RE is silent, macabre. So how do I remember this word for a longer time? Look at the mnemonic. Look at the word macabre. It sounds like ma, one word, and the other word is kabr, K-C-A-B-R-E, kabr. Imagine ma ki kabr. Imagine mother's tomb. Signifies something unpleasant, dreadful, scary. Would you go to a ma ka kabr in the evening, in the night? I don't think so, because that will be a very scary, a dreadful, appalling, horrible thing for you. How do we use it? Usage is macabre killings, macabre tales. Sentence 1. In the macabre incident, a 50-year-old woman's body was found dug out of a grave at Lal Darwaza graveyard. Sentence 2. Peshawar saw the most macabre and cold-blooded mass killing in the history, where militants gunned down more than 100 school children. Sentence 3. The chilling murder sent shockwaves as the macabre incident happened at a stone's throw away from the police station. Sentence 4. The multi-crore mining scam took a macabre turn when the quarry owner facing charges of human sacrifice at his site. Now the other word is malevolent. Malevolent is evil-minded, cruel, fierce, malicious, something which is fishy, something which is unkind, something which is evil-minded. Hindi would be a shubh-chintak, somebody who does not think good about you, somebody who is anti-shubh-chintak to you. Antonym would be benevolent or good-natured. Pronunciation is malevolent, malevolent, malevolent. Imagine a violent male. Look at the word malevolent. It is composed of, it looks like it's composed of two words, male and violent. If you just add an I in violent, it will become male who is violent. So imagine a violent male. Imagine the unkind, fierce, evil-minded male. Look at the picture, you will be able to recall this word for a longer time by imagining the picture whenever you look at the word malevolent. So how do I use it? Malevolent statements, malevolent bunch of terrorists who are out there to spread terror. Sentence 1, there will not and cannot be any change in the malevolent attitude of our neighbor's army towards India. We're talking about Pakistan over here. Sentence 2, working at a cyber security firm means being at the center of attention of malevolent hackers so as to keep the client safe. Sentence 3, social media users spread malevolent rumors of a non-existent communal riot which in turn sparked off real-world violence. Sentence 4, according to Indian mythology, Rahu and Ketu are considered malevolent planets which can ruin people's lives. The next word is malinger, but we'll not be discussing this for the time being because this is a word we will discuss in the advanced course. That's all for today. I think we have reached to the end of this presentation. As we keep saying with Wordaholics, keep sounding sophisticated and keep scoring more. And if you have a friend, if you have a relative, if you have a colleague, if you have a peer, if you have a boss, if you have anybody whom you think can get benefited from these words that we keep on sending, the words that we keep on discussing on a daily basis, you can ask them to WhatsApp us or SMS us ADD to 9546 307452, which is the WhatsApp number, to receive these power words daily for free. That's all for today. Thank you so much.